Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sophie, and it's a weird time right now um, in the world with what's going on. Um, I am currently on a medical leave of absence from work. It's been 1 week. I have 4 weeks in total, um, and I deal with a chronic illness. Um, and that illness is endometriosis. It is considered a chronic illness. It um, consists of chronic pain, pelvic pain, cramps, extremely heavy bleeding. Um, there's lots of different symptoms. Symptoms vary um, from woman to woman. It really depends on your situation. Also, how much stress you're under. Um, your diet, your lifestyle can really affect all of these things that this illness it affects every part of your body, your hormones, your mood, depression, pain. The pain, I think, is probably the worst part of the whole thing. It's the illness is really defined by pain. And so that's what I want to talk about today, pain. How do I manage my chronic pain? And this could apply to, I think, probably anybody that deals with chronic pain. There's lots of illnesses that are characterized by chronic pain, and it makes doing daily things extremely difficult. Sometimes just getting out of bed in the morning, going to work, working an 8-hour day is sometimes more than I can handle. I come home and I literally just pass out. Sometimes I don't even eat dinner after work. I just go home and I sit down on my heating pad, which is one of the first things that I want to talk about, how I manage my pain. First thing is the heating pad. It is a lifesaver. I use it on my back because I do get lower back pain and cramps on my stomach. So I have a full-size heating pad. It's pretty long, goes the entire length of your back. And I can use it on my back. I have it on the couch. It's set up permanently on my couch. I just kind of lift it up and put it to the side because I sit on it every day. Yes, even in the middle of summer when it is 105 outside, I use my heating pad. So that kind of tells you how much pain you have to be in to use a heating pad when it's over 100 degrees outside. I do that. Um, so that's the first thing. Get yourself a good heating pad. Don't skimp, okay? I got mine. It's at the pharmacy in town. They have like medical supplies, and they have really high grade heating pads that are really good. So look into a good one. I think I paid about $100 for mine. Well worth the money. So the second one I want to talk about, probably a little controversial, is exercise. If you can get up, if you can move, it really does help. So going to work is as hard and painful as it is, it does help because I work in a grocery store and I walk a lot all day long. And as painful as it is, it really does help. Moving your body does help. And initially, yes, you feel weak, you feel tired, you may not even be able to walk that far. Any kind of physical movement, and not just like stretching or yoga. Like, no, you got to get up and you've got to move. Even if you get on the treadmill and just shuffle, like, it doesn't matter. Move your body. Walking, something like actual movement. I've had people tell me, oh, you should try yoga. If yoga could make me feel better, don't you think that I would be a yoga expert by now? Save your yoga talk, okay? Exercise, moving, walking is probably the best thing that you can do. One of. Okay, so those are two. Diet. Diet helps a lot, actually. I've noticed that it really depends on what I eat, how much pain I'm in. So things that you should not be eating if you have, well, it depends. It depends. It depends on your illness. I have what is considered an inflammatory disease. It's chronic, it's inflammatory. So I stick to an inflammatory diet, which I'm not going to like go into in full right now today. It's a lot to talk about. But to just kind of skim over a little bit, things that I don't eat. No dairy, no red meat. I have a little list here, so excuse me if I look away. No caffeine. And I know that this is going to be a tough one for people, so hear me out, okay? No caffeine, no sugar, and, well, not no sugar, limit sugar and sodium. So I don't add sugar or salt or anything to my food. I eat very plainly. I know it's really, and it's not actually herbs. Herbs and spices are free calories, and a lot of them are actually very beneficial, can help with inflammation and feeling better. Things that I do eat, they are antioxidants and considered anti-inflammatories that actually make you feel better. Blueberries, excuse me, are amazing, and spinach. Put spinach on everything. I actually need to go to the next time I'm at the store. I'm gonna get more spinach because I have several dishes that I want to make that have spinach in them. It's excellent. Even if I think one of my favorite things to do with spinach is to oh my gosh. Okay, so also speaking of diet, I found this oil and flax seeds. Flax seeds are an amazing antioxidant. They are a powerful anti-inflammatory, and I found a flaxseed oil at the grocery store. And how I use it, because it has a very low temperature point, so it's not something that you're going to be cooking with. So what I do is after I'm done cooking my vegetables, whatever kind of vegetable it is, I usually steam them in the microwave in a bowl with a lid over the top, and then I drain it. I can show this to you in a video, I guess, if anybody wants to see it. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if you want to see the way I cook my vegetables. And then I put the flaxseed oil over the top. So it's to give it something to stick to. And then I season with spices. I think one of my favorites right now is the everything seasoning. I put it on everything because it's amazing. It's so good. So diet. And also supplements. Supplements can help. Of course, talk to your doctor. I don't really take a whole lot of supplements. You know, aside from just a vitamin. I don't stick to a supplement or vitamin routine. Just, I don't feel like it helps me. I think all these other things that I've been talking about help me more. And also my digestion. My digestion causes me a lot of pain. And so trying to eat foods that I know will make me feel good. And this is a trial and error. It's going to be different for everybody. Find the foods that, if foods make you feel bad, don't eat them. As hard as that might be, just, you can't eat them. Don't, they make you feel bad, don't eat them. Simple as that. Let's talk about the caffeine for a minute, okay? Caffeine is actually an inflammatory, and it is really, really bad for you. It spikes your whole body. It's the effect. It's the effect that people go for with the caffeine. It makes you feel more alert and more energized and like, yeah, let's do it. Let's take on the day. But when you have chronic pain, this might not be the best idea. Because all of your energy is going into other things. It's diverting your body's resources, namely your, oh my gosh, brain fog. It diverts your body's immune system away from the inflammation and healing your body and dealing with what's going on, into like, basically, for me personally, I don't know about anybody else, it puts my body into this like almost like crisis mode. Like it's awful. It gives me heartburn. It makes me sick to my stomach. It gives me way too much. My heart races. It feels like it's just gonna pop right out of my chest. And I feel a lot of pain. I cannot describe to you the amount of pain I have when I drink caffeine. That combined with the dairy is a deadly combination, and it is just a recipe for pain. So very important. The last two things are a little more controversial. So keep an open mind. I'm open-minded, right? You know what? I'll do pretty much anything to help my pain, except for taking Lupron. You can take that and kiss my butt cheek, okay? I am not taking that. Absolutely not. If you've taken it, it's a personal preference. Every time I go to the doctor, my doctor tries to push it on me, and I'm like, you can kiss my ass, okay? This is what I found. So all those things I've talked about, the heating pad, the exercise, the diet. There's another couple of things. So smoking marijuana. It is legal, not just medicinally, but recreationally in California. And I have a medical card. I've had it for a few years now. And I like to stick to indicas. So I don't know. This is just one that I picked up. This is the last one I had that I actually really enjoyed. It's called Rolls Choice. It is an indica, and it's for relaxation. And I take this because it helps me mentally like decompress, especially if after work, or if I'm having a really bad pain day, or if I'm feeling depressed or anxious or upset, because chronic pain can do that to you. It gets in your head, and it makes you just feel so angry, and just angry at the world. And this helps control the anger, okay? And the unfairness of it all, that I have to deal with this pain every day. Okay, so if you're open-minded and you're willing to try new things, I would definitely recommend an indica. It's relaxing, it's calming, and especially before bed, because I have such a difficult time sleeping. The pain usually keeps me up at night, so this helps. Also, something that when I went to get my medicinal marijuana card, the doctor that I talked to, so nice, so cute, adorable, okay? You walk in, and there's this little old guy, and he's got his iPad and his little cup of tea, and he saw that I wrote down I was going in there because I have chronic pain, I have a chronic illness. I put endometriosis. That's what I've got. And that's why I primarily why I use this weed, marijuana. So he recommended a tincture. Now, he was very specific about the type of tincture to use, because I've tried other types of tincture. He was very specific. It has to be, and this is it, glycerin, food-based glycerin tincture. Because they do have other types of tincture that are fractionated coconut oil. Man, that shit is garbage. It is trash. Don't try it. Didn't work for me. Don't know if it'll work for you, but tinctures are extremely pricey. And I found this one, which now I have to get only online, which is fine. Totally okay with that. They even gave me a coupon code for the next time I order something, which I think actually, because their tinctures are so amazing, I think I want to try a rub, because the rub I feel might be really nice on my abdomen when I'm having really bad cramps. I'm thinking it might be really nice. So this is what I use, and this isn't empty. I use this whole thing. This is called Major Royal Medic. Sorry, I'm trying to read it backwards. Royal Medic, and this was I'm not sure what kind this is. It's CBD basically. It's CBD oil. That's what it is. It's not THC. You can see here on the side. I'll show you CBD. It can't read it backwards. 0.3 milligrams per dosage. It says to use a dropper full, which is, oh my God, that's so much. I start with one drop and go from there. If after about an hour I'm not feeling it, I take maybe another one. But it has no THC in it. So the CBD is really good for helping with illness, and if you're feeling, a lot of pain, that's what this is good for. So I had this one as an empty, and this one I got recently. I've been using it, and this, so far, I've tried 3. I've tried the Royal Medic. I've tried, oh my gosh, what was it called? Starts with an H. Harlequin. I tried the Harlequin. That was the first one, and it was so good. I got this one, and this is my third. And the Night so far is my favorite. The Night is an indica-based CBD tincture, and again on the side it actually has less CBD. It's 0.2, you can see that. No THC. So if you're open-minded and you know, yeah, for my picture or whatever on the video. Sorry you had to watch that. If you have an open mind, try this. It works. It helps me sleep. It helps me relax, especially when I'm in a lot of pain. This and the heating pad. Yeah. So that's it. That's how I manage my chronic pain. I hope that this helps somebody. I hope that you watched the whole thing. Please let me know if you tried any of these methods, if they work for you. If you want to try the Dutch Farms, all you got to do is go to their website. Just got to Google Dutch Farms CBD in the search bar, and it'll come up. And the first time you order, they'll send you, after you order, they send you a coupon for the second time to reorder. And the coupon was good for through the end of the year or something. It was good for like a whole year. I was like, that's amazing. Because it does take a long time to go through this. That depends. It depends. Like, my husband has tried this and he said it didn't work for him. Like, he could probably swallow the whole bottle and feel absolutely nothing. So try it. But for me, it works because I actually have severe pain that it can work for it to do something. Anyway, this video has been 18, almost 19 minutes. So please like this video. Like it, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to grow my channel. If you like my videos and you want to see more, I can show you my diet, what I eat in a day, my anti-inflammatory diet, if that's something that you would like to see, how I manage my pain through diet. Yeah, like, subscribe, and stay at home, please. Take care of yourself. Be kind. Be kind to each other. And be kind to yourself. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.